Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Tonight, we're going to be diving deep into the dark corners of our world, exploring the unexplained, the unsettling, the truly terrifying. If you're easily spooked, if you prefer the comfort of the lights on, you might want to turn back now, because tonight we're talking about 10 scary facts that might just keep you up at night. Get ready, because things are about to get strange. Picture this. The frozen peaks of the Ural Mountains, shrouded in shadow and silence. It's 1959, and a group of 9 experienced hikers sets off into these wilds. They're young, full of life, eager for adventure. But their journey ends in a chilling mystery. Days into their trek, something goes catastrophically wrong. Their tent is found ripped open from the inside, belongings scattered. The hikers' bodies, discovered weeks later, tell a stranger story. Some are found barefoot, some in their underwear. Some bear horrific injuries, crushed ribs, a fractured skull, even a missing tongue. Was it an avalanche, a wild animal attack, or something more sinister? Theories abound, from secret military tests to encounters with the unexplainable. The mystery of the Dyatlov Pass remains a chilling reminder of the unknown. Imagine a bond so profound that words become unnecessary. This was the reality for June and Jennifer Gibbons, identical twins who inhabited a world of their own. Born in Wales in 1963, they became known as the Silent Twins. They developed their own language, further isolating themselves. Their silence was a deliberate choice, a shared defiance against a confusing world. Some believe it was a pact of loyalty, protecting each other from misunderstanding. As they grew older, their silence took a darker turn. They expressed their turmoil through writing, filling notebooks with violent stories. Their relationship became complex, a tangled knot of love and resentment. The Silent Twins story is a haunting reminder that silence can be a prison. Deep in the Bavarian countryside, nestled amongst rolling hills and whispering fields, stood the Hinterkaifeck farmstead. It was a place of quiet routine, of simple lives lived close to the land. But in 1922, this tranquil existence was shattered by an act of unimaginable brutality. The 6 inhabitants of the farm, a family and their maid, were brutally murdered, their lives extinguished by blows from a pickaxe. The killer, or killers, remained hidden in the attic for days after the murders, feeding the cattle and tending to the farm as if nothing had happened. This chilling detail, along with the meticulous nature of the crime, points to a level of premeditation that sends chills down the spine. Who would commit such a horrific act, and why? Theories abound, from disgruntled neighbors to vengeful spirits, but the truth remains elusive. The Hinterkaifeck murders stand as a stark reminder that even in the most idyllic settings, darkness can lurk, and that some secrets are buried too deep to ever be fully unearthed. Chapter 4. The Black-Eyed Children. Imagine this. A knock on your door late at night. You peer through the peephole and see the faces of 2 children, their eyes wide and pleading. But something isn't right. Their eyes, devoid of any color, stare back at you, 2 pools of absolute blackness. These are the Black-Eyed Children, figures of whispered legend said to appear on doorsteps, their voices soft, their requests seemingly innocent. They might ask to use your phone, to come inside for a glass of water, their words laced with an unnerving maturity. But those who have encountered them speak of a bone-chilling dread, an overwhelming sense of wrongness that defies explanation. Are they lost souls, demonic entities, or something else entirely? The origins of the Black-Eyed Children legend are murky, but their unsettling presence has seeped into our collective consciousness, a chilling reminder that some doors are best left unopened. Chapter 5. The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. The Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles stands as a towering monument to tragedy and mystery. Within its walls, countless lives have been lost, but few disappearances are as baffling as that of Elisa Lam. In 2013, this young Canadian student checked into the Cecil and vanished without a trace. Her last known movements, captured on the hotel's security footage, are the source of endless speculation. In the grainy video, Elisa exhibits bizarre behavior, talking to unseen figures, hiding in the elevator as if pursued by an unseen entity. Her body was eventually discovered in the hotel's water tank, adding a further layer of horror to an already unsettling case. Was Elisa's death a tragic accident, a result of foul play, or something even more sinister, a manifestation of the dark energy said to permeate the Cecil's halls? The circumstances surrounding her demise remain shrouded in mystery, a chilling reminder that even in the heart of a bustling city, some secrets are never truly laid to rest. Chapter 6: The Winged Terror of Point Pleasant. In the heart of rural West Virginia, nestled along the banks of the Ohio River, lies Point Pleasant, a town forever marked by its encounter with the unknown. It began in 1966 with a series of unsettling sightings, a creature of immense wingspan, its eyes glowing an eerie red in the darkness. They called it Mothman, and its presence cast a pall over the town, a harbinger of something terrible to come. Witnesses described its movements as swift and silent, its presence exuding an aura of dread. Some believe it was a mutated creature, a product of the nearby chemical plant. Others whispered of something more ancient, more primal, a creature of folklore given terrifying form. Then, tragedy struck. The Silver Bridge, a vital link between Point Pleasant and the outside world, collapsed into the icy depths of the Ohio River, claiming the lives of 46 people. Was it a tragic accident? A structural failure? Or was there something more to it, something connected to the winged terror that had haunted the town's skies? The legend of Mothman persists, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved, some creatures best left in the shadows. Chapter 7: The Enfield Poltergeist. In the quiet suburbs of Enfield, England, a seemingly ordinary house became the epicenter of one of the most well-documented cases of paranormal activity in history. It was here, in 1977, that the Hodgson family found themselves terrorized by an unseen force, an entity that would become known as the Enfield Poltergeist. It began subtly, with strange noises, objects moving on their own. But it quickly escalated into a terrifying ordeal. Furniture overturned, beds levitated, disembodied voices whispered threats, and children were flung across rooms by an unseen force. The events at Enfield were witnessed by neighbors, police officers, and paranormal investigators, many of whom left convinced that something truly malevolent was at play. Was it a vengeful spirit, a manifestation of psychic energy, or something else entirely? The Enfield Poltergeist remains a chilling example of the power of the unknown, a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we can't see. Chapter 8: The Dybbuk Box, a Portal to Terror. Legend has it that some objects are best left undisturbed, their histories shrouded in darkness, their very existence a conduit to the unknown. The Dybbuk Box is one such object, a simple wine cabinet said to contain a malevolent spirit, a Dybbuk, capable of possessing the living. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, but its story has been passed down through generations, a chilling tale of misfortune and terror. Those who have dared to possess the box report a string of unsettling occurrences, strange smells, unexplained illnesses, feelings of dread and paranoia. Some claim to have witnessed shadowy figures lurking near the box, their eyes filled with malice. Whether the Dybbuk Box is a vessel of genuine evil or simply a catalyst for our deepest fears, its story serves as a chilling reminder that some things are better left undisturbed, some secrets best left buried. Chapter 9: The Unsolved Hum of Taos. Imagine a sound so low, so pervasive that it burrows its way into your very being, a constant hum that defies explanation. This is the reality for residents of Taos, New Mexico, a town plagued by a mysterious low-frequency hum that has baffled scientists and tormented residents for decades. It's a sound that can drive you mad, a constant reminder that something is out there, something we can't see, can't explain. Is it industrial noise, geological activity, or something more sinister, a sign of something otherworldly at play? Theories abound, but the source of the Taos hum remains a mystery, a sonic enigma that continues to haunt the high desert town. Chapter 10: The Bell Witch's Reign of Terror. In the heart of Tennessee, a tale is whispered of a vengeful spirit, a malevolent entity known as the Bell Witch. Her story is a chilling blend of folklore and historical accounts, a haunting reminder that the past can sometimes bleed into the present in terrifying ways. In the early 1800s, the Bell family, who settled in Adams, Tennessee, found themselves the target of this unseen entity. The Bell Witch, said to be the spirit of a scorned neighbor, tormented the family relentlessly, with physical assaults, disembodied voices, and psychological torture. John Bell, the patriarch of the family, was said to be the primary target of the witch's wrath, his health deteriorating under the weight of her relentless attacks. The legend of the Bell Witch persists to this day, a chilling reminder that some wounds run deeper than time, and that some spirits refuse to rest. Outrow sweet dreams. Well, there you have it, 10 terrifying facts that might just keep you up at night. If you're still with us after that journey into the darkness, you're braver than most. Don't forget to let us know in the comments which story chilled you to the bone, and if you dare, share your own encounters with the unexplained. Until next time, sleep tight, if you can.